Hey guys, I'm an academic integrity student ambassador at Sheridan College, and today we'll teach you a little bit about academic integrity at Sheridan. In this presentation, we'll be discussing what academic integrity is, why it's important, the types of breaches, what artificial intelligence is in education, using Turnitin, types of student resources, and how we can help you. Some of you may be familiar with the term academic integrity, but for those of you who are not, academic integrity is described according to the International Center of Academic Integrity as a commitment, even in the face of adversity, to 6 values: honesty, trust, fairness, respect, responsibility, and courage. Now let's do a quick Kahoot pre-quiz to test your knowledge about academic integrity.
Okay, so let's begin the academic integrity quiz. So, first question, what do you think the most common breach at Sheridan College is? Is it contract cheating, unauthorized collaboration, plagiarism, or use of unauthorized AI tools? Yes, the most common breach at Sheridan is plagiarism. That's anytime you use someone else's work or ideas and present them as your own. Which of the following is an example of cheating? Is it using the internet to get answers to a test question, visiting a tutor to review the grammar on your assignment, asking your professor for clarification on a test question, or using the internet to find sources for an assignment? Awesome. So, using the internet to get answers to a question, that is not using your own thinking or ideas and is giving you an unfair academic advantage, so that is cheating. True or false? Course sharing is giving your professor's content to people online. Yes, so anytime you share your professor or class's work when you are not supposed to, that is course sharing and a breach of academic integrity. Turnitin is a software that grades your assignment, cites your references for you, checks your assignment for plagiarism, or submits your assignment for you. Yes, Turnitin is a wonderful tool that can help you determine how much of your work is similar or identical to other work on the internet or in Turnitin's database. An example of not plagiarizing is not citing your sources, copying your friend's project, using a guide online to help format citations, or submitting a project you had in another class. Awesome! So, using a guide online to help format your citations is just helping you with correct citations. It is not plagiarism. True or false, unauthorized collaboration occurs when you work with a friend on an individual assignment. Awesome! So, on an individual assignment, you need to work by yourself. You cannot work with a friend. If your friend is struggling with an assignment, you can share your answers, complete the assignment collaboratively, correct or modify their assignment, or provide them with study tips that work for you. Yes, providing study tips to your friend who is struggling is a super helpful way that you can ensure their success or assist with their success without breaching academic integrity. Artificial intelligence tools can be used to help manage your time. An example of this is generating a paragraph for your essay, collecting topics or rough ideas for your essay, creating citations for your essay, or generating an essay for you. Yes, this is a great way to help speed up your process on your assignment while sticking to academic integrity. Which of the following is a breach of academic integrity? Is it sharing your own ideas or study tips online, working with a friend on a group assignment, not citing some of your references, or asking a peer for feedback on a project? Correct. You need to make sure you give credit to all of your sources.
Why is academic integrity important? Academic integrity affects the entire Sheridan learning community. As Sheridan students, you guys are expected to uphold the values of academic integrity. It's also important to be truthful and honest with your work, as it reflects the knowledge you retain from your course. It can help you be successful in your future careers as well. There are different types of academic breaches at Sheridan. For those of you who don't know, an academic breach is a way in which someone fails to uphold academic integrity. The most common breach at Sheridan is plagiarism. That is when someone takes another person's work and says it's their own. This includes incorrect citations. There are instances where you can plagiarize yourself, so it's important to always submit original work and cite if you're getting information elsewhere. Contract cheating is when you get someone else to do the work for you, whether it's through a favor or payment. This includes course sharing websites where they do the work for you for payment. You would want to avoid those sites as you want to stay true to your work and education, as well as avoid putting yourself in further trouble. Another type of breach is unauthorized collaboration. This is when you collaborate on an assignment or test when you're not supposed to. Always make sure with your instructor if you're allowed to work with someone. Otherwise, if it's an individual assessment, you are required to do the work alone. Recently, there has been a rise in the use of AI tools in education. For those of you that may not know, AI, also known as artificial intelligence, are learning software that can create near human-like responses. Some of you may be familiar with ChatGPT, which is one of the most prevalent tools right now. Sheridan is in the process of adjusting their academic policy for AI tools, so our recommendation is to check with your professor on their guidelines of using AI technology. Some may or may not allow them to be used in your work, and if they do allow them, make sure to cite the work retrieved from the AI tools. The links in this slide can help you with citing AI tools. Turnitin is a software that is used to help detect plagiarism in written work. It does this by checking its database and the internet for similarities. Sheridan primarily uses the software to help detect levels of plagiarism in student assessments. While professors use Turnitin to check for plagiarism, students also have the option to check if their assessments contain plagiarism through a self-check folder in each of their courses. When uploading their work to their designated self-check folder, a similarity report would be generated to help them determine what percentage of the work is plagiarized. If the similarity score is too high, there is not enough of their own work, and if the score is too low, there is not enough research. The Academic Integrity Office and Sheridan offer a wide selection of resources that are available to you that can help you understand what breaches are and how you can prevent them. The Skills Hub offers resources like learning how to cite and developing better work habits. There's also the Sheridan Student Central Academic Integrity page that you can access as well. The tutoring and library services are available at Sheridan and free for all students. And of course, you can reach out to the Academic Integrity Office anytime if you have questions about academic integrity or anything related to it. Specifically talking about the Academic Integrity website, we have infographics and videos that can help you learn more about academic integrity. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at aif@sheridancollege.ca.